Oop. All right. What's up with the camera? Let's try flipping. We'll go back. There we go. Better. Okay. Okay. Trying. Okay. Trying Wi-Fi. listen up. Today, this morning, starting us off for the 4th showcase for the CCK Knights, we are playing Spartans out of Calgary, and this live broadcast is brought to you by F45 Hamptons. If you ever need a workout where you feel super accomplished after because you didn't die, it's the place to go. Okay, so setting up in the O-Zone for this game just to see how it goes. So we'll get 2 O-Zone periods, and then we'll have 1 defensive period. We'll see how that goes. We're going to play it by ear. Also, this weekend, just so that you're aware, this is the second and only other crossover between the 2015 CCK team and the 2018 CCK team. So today I'll be talking and moving the camera, which, while sounds simple, questionable. Maybe not great. Very unique skill set. All right, so the puck is dropped. And CCK wins it. It's going to go back to their own zone. Picked up here by Mac Danny. He flips it high up along the boards. Spartans get it along the boards, but here comes the forecheck pressure from Zion. Spartans control it center. Along the boards, they send it up, but it's flipped back towards center and stuck in the ref's gates. And Zion sends it deep into Spartan territory. Puck comes around to the corner. Ooh. Joe pushed off the puck, but here comes Zion to help out. He sends it back along behind the net, and Joe's chasing. Puck comes up to the hash marks. Spartans control. They're going across the ice to the wide open weak side player. And Spartans into the zone. Good back check pressure. Shot. Save. Puck is not... Oh, puck does cross the line. And Spartans are going to go up 1-0. Camera. Focus, camera. All right, setting up in the circle. We've got Cruz in center. Puck's dropped. CCK kind of wins it. Turned here up along the boards is 14. Cruz is after it, but Spartans control along the boards until they run into the CCK. And here comes Cruz. Cruz in the corner. He's tagged up. Spartans go off the boards. Gabe comes over to help out. Puck squeaks out of the zone through neutral zone. But there's Kale cutting that off, and he goes hard along the boards. He's got 4 Spartans on him. Just go to the weak side. But the Spartans pick up the loose puck, and they come up the middle. Here comes the Spartans. They're going to shoot. They're going to go top corner, and that'll be a goal for Spartans. Make it 2-0. All right, 13:39 left to go in the first period. Spartans go up 2-0 on the Knights. Cruz, Gabe in the circle on the forward line. Here comes Cruz. He's going to go up through the middle, but picked up here from the Spartans. Good poke check there from the Knights to send it back into the zone. Cruz looking to push through along the boards, but Spartans control, and they're going to go behind their own net. Cut behind their own net. Good check there from Gabe, but he was standing still, so Spartans skate around. Good stick there from Kale, but Spartans get around, they shoot, and they go top corner. And Spartans go up 3-0. CCK standing still out there. All right, shift change. Braden wins the draw, goes up to the Knights, but Spartans get control and they come up the left wing. They enter the zone, cut into the middle. They shoot, big save, rebound, comes out wide, picked up here by Mellenberg. Mellenberg skates. He goes up along through the left wing and into Spartans territory. Spartans are back first. Spartans have it behind their net. They cut through the middle. Jude on it. Oh, they go through Jude and Mellenberg. And the forecheck, and here come the Spartans through the neutral zone. Good back check from Jude. Stops that from happening, and that'll be offside against the Spartans. All right, Mellenberg's in the circle. Elias and Macklin on the blue line. Puck is dropped. Goes out wide to the right wing. Spartans dump it in along the boards. Elias is back to go get it. He gets checked by the Spartans, and the puck stays in the zone. Spartans move to the middle. Good defensive stick there, but wide open weak side player sends the Spartans up 4-0. Knights looking a little lost out there positionally, I would say. And their feet are not moving. They're relying on a good poke check to try to save the day, and it's not working. All right, lining up again. 4-0 for the Spartans. Puck is dropped. Spartans pick up the loose puck in the circle, but that's taken back by 29. Knights, oh boy. That's a stick in the skates. No call. Nice forecheck pressure here from the Knights. From Joe. Spartans get it out, but Knights send it back in. Spartans have it at the hash marks. They're going to rifle it along the boards. It comes out to center. But picked up here by the Knights. They turn, and they're going. But they get poke checks, lose the puck, and the Spartans are going to pick it up and cycle behind their own net. Forecheck pressure from Zion. Forces a turnover. Nice move there from Macklin. Can't control it. So Spartans get it. They go up to the right wing outlet. And that's Joe with a good back check. That's offside against the Spartans as played the body and took down the Dean themselves. Puck squeaked out. Okay. Your Knights are down 4-0 here in the first period. 11:35 left to go. Gotta wake up here. All right, pucks drop. Spartans have it. They cycle back. Good check there from the Knights. Puck goes in deep though. 14's back to get it. They send it back to the strong side. Comes up to the blue line. Spartans control. They move to the outside. They shoot from the point. Save. Rebound. Out in front. Knocked away. It's going to go up to the blue, but it's going to get out. Yep, it does. So Spartans will have to tag up. And here come the Knights and the Spartans. Spartans make a move through, but it's going to go right to the goal. Big save. And puck gets thrown out back to center. Spartans on it. Cruz on the forecheck. Tries a poke check, but Spartans skate around him. They skate around the next D. Here come the Spartans. 4-1. Puck is saved by the goalie. No goal. It hit the bar, went bar down, and stayed out. All right, 4-0 for the Spartans. D-zone face-off for the Knights. Slap forward to the blue line. Spartans control. They go D to D, but it comes out of the zone. Nope. They're saying it stayed in. Now that's out. Spartans have to tag up. Still out. Battle along the boards. Knights trying to flip it back out. Lots of players along the strong side there. It's just a battle along the boards. Puck squeaks out. D comes over to help out. And here come the Knights, but the Spartans skate onto the puck first. They cycle looking for the pass. Picked off there by the D. D sends it in deep. And that'll be icing against the Knights, as the puck was thrown in before center. All right, D-zone face-off. Score 4-0. 10:13 to go in this first period. Mellenberg in the circle. Ooh, Spartans moving. Puck comes out to slots. Spartans control. They send it to the net, but the Knights knock it down, and it's loose out in front. Mellenberg pokes it up to the winger. Winger looking to get it out. Can't quite get there. Puck is along the boards. And it goes behind the net. Knights in control, but the forecheck pressure from the Spartans force a turnover. They go up to the blue line. Blue line sends it back in behind the net. Okay, picked up there. Oh, the Knights skate past it. Mellenberg's going to get it. He's going to go. Oh, he's going to try to go off the boards. Can't quite get it out, though. Puck is still along the boards. Squeaks out to the front. Spartans have it. They go down. Picked up here by the Knights. Knights cycle behind their own net to the weak side. They try to go get the puck off their stick, but blocked down by the Spartans. Spartans have it. They're behind the net. Poked there. Good defense from the Knights. Mellenberg's going to pick it up in the corner, but it hits the ref skates, and he can't skate onto it. Spartans going up to the blue line. They keep it in. Puck's along the boards. Mellenberg goes in to help out. Puck is still along the boards. Oh, the Knights get it out, but they bonk it off the boards right to the D. Okay, and here comes Mellenberg. Oh, Mellenberg gets poke checked. Turned around. Spartans have it. Centering pass, but good defensive positioning from the Knights. Stops that from turning into anything. Knights pick it up. They go to the center. Oh, pass just past everybody, but tipped by the Spartans. So no offside or no icing. Spartans have it in the corner. They're going to cycle. Oh, Jude goes down. Spartans on their horse going up the left wing. Knights closing in. Good force to the outside. Puck goes behind the net. Spartans still have control. They go to the corner. Comes up to the hash marks in the blue line. Knights are going to get there first. They're going to poke it out. And it'll be a foot race. Here comes Zion. But Spartans get there first. All three of them. And here they come. Here comes the breakout. They're coming through the middle. Poke check. Slows them down. But the puck comes out to the neutral zone. Nice defensive work there from the Knights to send it back in. Here comes Zion. He's battling. He centers it. Looking for the wide open player. Can't get a shot away. That was Menard. Coming into the high slot looking for a goal. Spartans battling in their own zone. But good pressure here from the Knights. Puck is stuck along the boards. Comes out to the corner. Zion tries to poke it through, but the Spartans D gets there first. Comes out to the neutral zone, but the Knights have to tag up. They're still offside. Menard's offside. But the puck's going to come out to the neutral zone. Good stick there from Zion. He comes into the zone. He cuts back. He's got in the slot. He stops. He stops and he shoots. Blocked down by the Spartans D. And they're going to collect along the side. Good stick there from the D, but Spartans pick up the loose puck. They're going to go up to the blue line. They turn. Nice D there from the Knights. Oh, no! Oh, Knights had a nice chance there, but couldn't quite get control of the puck through the neutral zone. It's a battle along the boards. Here and the puck scoots out to the D zone for the Knights. Knights go D to D. D looking. They've got somebody wide open. Nice move there. Here comes Zion. He can control the puck on the turn. And so the Spartans have it. They go behind their net. Good pinch there from the Knights. Oh, no! Oh, yes! A good stick. And the Knights send it in deep. That was Macklin. Puck's behind the Spartans' net. They get control and they cycle. First turnover. Good forecheck pressure. Here comes Zion. Cutting through the middle, but he gets checked up. Spartans get it in the corner. They cycle up the strong side, but it's knocked down and sent along the boards. Spartans looking to send it back. Knights send it back. Spartans go to the middle. Turnover. Nice forecheck pressure from your Knights. Shot from high. Glove save from the Spartans. Nice shot there from Joe on the outside part of the faceoff circle. Overall, good pressure from your Knights. Looking a little more into it. Looking a little more awake here as the game gets into it. All right, on the ice, we've got Cruz, Gabe. Puck is dropped. Spartans win it. They're going to go up along the boards. Good pinch there from Cruz, but the puck sneaks out to the weak side, and the Spartans are going to skate onto it. They're going to cut through the middle. Ooh, that was close offside. They shoot. It's wide. Puck is behind the net. It's a battle alongside of the net. They try wraparound, but Knights looking a little bit more disciplined on the possession or on the positionality. Shut down the weak side wraparound. Puck comes up to the blue line. Spartans have it. They keep it in the zone. They skate it in. And puck gets cycled to the weak side corner. Oh, Knights try to clear it, but the D for the Spartans keep it in. Oh, stick battle. Oh, so many things happening. But Knights clear it out of the zone. No icing. Icing is called off. Spartans pick up in their own zone. They're behind the net. Oh no. The Knights get skated around, and the Spartans enter the zone on the far left wing. Good defensive play there from the Knights. Nice defensive play. Knights looking to get it out. They do. They get it to center, but the Spartans are going to control. Here come the Spartans. They're cycling, looking for some speed and space. They cut through the middle. Good stick there from Cruz. Cruz enters the zone, but he gets tagged up right away, and Spartans get control of the puck again. Spartans cycle behind their own net. They're looking for the D or the winger. They do. They find the breaking center too, but good defensive play from the Knights. Protect the puck and the possession. They go up along the boards. Spartans collect the loose puck, but Knights get it back in the corner. They send it up along the boards, but can't get it out. Puck gets sent back into the corner. It's a battle. It's going to come up to the hash marks. Gets sent to the middle. Knight D try to get it out. Puck comes to the weak side. Here they come up the left wing. Oh, poke check on Jordan. Sends the Spartans on a no one. They shoot. Big save. Puck is loose behind the net. Picked up here by the Knights D. Knights go into the corner. They're going to pick it up themselves. Here comes 14. Cut. Oh, boy. Taken out there after the play. Puck comes loose. Comes up to center. Spartans send it back in, but it's knocked down, and here come the Knights. Mellenberg's got it, but Knights have to take up. They take up. Here comes Jude. Jude into the corner. He's got 3 on him. Knights get it out, but nice pinch here from Elias. Elias tries to send it in, but kind of fans on the bouncing puck. That'll be offside as Mellenberg touched the puck as it re-entered the zone. Okay. Knights looking a little more fresh here as the game goes on. Puck's dropped. Goes into the zone. Jude's after it. He's going to look for Mellenberg. Mellenberg can't quite get a handle on the puck. Jude picks up the loose puck. He's going to the net. But the Spartans knock that puck out of danger. Eli with a nice pinch. Stops the puck from getting out of the zone. But the Spartans poke it through and it'll be a breakaway. They shoot. Bar down and out. No goal. Spartans have it in the corner. Lots of falling. So much falling. Here comes Mellenberg. We can't get a handle of it. Weak side. Wide open. But the Spartans can't control the bouncing puck. Blocked down from Eli. Was that Eli? Yeah, maybe. Puck comes up to center. Mellenberg after it, but the Spartans send it back in, but they have to tag up. Here come the Knights. Oh, they pass it to the slot. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's Spartans try to read that one, but can't get a good handle on for a shot. D make a nice move to the outside. They come to the middle. Mellenberg cycles. Go, Mellenberg! Game speed! Go! He's gonna shoot it in right at the Spartans. And here come the Spartans, dangling their way through neutral zone. They pass to the weak side, which is wide open. Good back check from Mellenberg. Stops that from going. Mellenberg better go. He's going to tip it forward, looking to break Oakland, but the Spartans close that down, and they enter the zone. They're in the corner. They make a move. Pass out front to the slot. Good D from the Knights. Force it out of the danger zone and up along the boards. Spartans D pinches. They send it to the corner. Knights send it back. And picked up here. Oh, sent right back to the weak side. This is going to be picked up by the Knights. Knights going to the middle. 7 tries to turn. Can't get the puck out. And goalie's going to cover. All right, score still 4-0 for the Spartans. But the Knights are starting to look a little more dangerous. Kind of had 4 goals scored on them, and what just happened to us? But now they're starting to push back and battle a little bit stronger here. Got moments of really strong disciplined play, but the Spartans are a force. All right, puck is in the corner. It's a battle. Picked up here by the Knights, but they lose it on the poke check. And Spartans go around the net. They stop. They turn. Send it back to the strong side. Picked up here by the winger at the hash marks, who tries to send it in, but fans on it. But the puck is battling through the middle. Picked up here by the Spartans at the top of the blue. Nice forecheck pressure, defensive pressure there. And here come the Knights on the counter. They're going to go around to the outside. They're onside. Centering pass up high from Joe. Bernard's there. He sends it, behind the net, but the Spartans pick up the loose puck. Joe's on the puck. Puck is loose in the neutral zone, and the Spartans are going to pick it up. They come up to the left wing. Jordan's there, trying to play the puck. Slows down the attack, certainly. And picked up here by the Knights. They cycle behind the net and breaking out of the zone. Here come the Knights. Yes, they're past the D. Here comes Zion. Zion cuts off the D. Nice work there. Joe battling here, looking to get possession of the puck. He does. Forces a turnover. Sends it back for Zion. Zion cycles on. He steals the puck. Can't quite control it, so he's going to go behind the net. Looking for the centering pass. Doesn't get off his stick in time, as that's the end of the first period. Man, I got to beef up on the first names. It's been a minute since I've commentated for the 2018 Knights. I know their last names. If I can see their last names, I know who they are. But when it's like this, helmets on, hard to see the numbers. Ugh. All right, second period going to start here. Knights with a pretty wild first 2 minutes. First 2 or 4 minutes. 4 goals scored against them, and then they started to pick it up. Let's see what the second period has in store. Okay, on D, we've got Elias and Mac. In the circle, we've got Cruz, we've got Gabe. And on the wing, looks like it's... Can't see their number. Okay, puck is dropped. Cruz battles in the circle. It's in skates. Spartans control. They go back to their own zone. Got to get on the forecheck here. Here come the Spartans. Good poke check. Forces a turnover. Cruz has got a shot. That's tipped wide. It goes to the weak side. It's picked up here by the Spartans. Good poke check again. Forces another turnover. Gabe and Cruz on the forecheck. Centering pass knocked down by the Spartans. And here they come, breaking out of their own zone. Elias on the puck, but they don't have speed. Macklin coming back to help out. He does. Big shot. Save. Rebound. Out front. Looking for anybody. And Spartans get there first, and they score. All right. Elias. Mac still on D. We've got Cruz and Gabe up front with Oscar, maybe? All right. Puck's dropped. Sent forward by the Knights, and the Spartans pick it up. They're going to enter the zone. They're onside. Good poke check. Stops that attack from happening. And Cruz battles, but the loose puck comes out to the Spartans. Good poke there from Mac. Mac with a block of the centering pass. Good stick there again from Mac. Mac sends it up along the boards. D pinches it off, and they're going to send it along the boards. Puck goes off a Knights player. Oh, nice disciplined play there from the Knights D. Puck comes up to the blue line. They get it out. It's skating between sticks and skates. And this is going to be Mac who sends it in deep. He's looking for Oscar, I think, but Spartans are going to get there first. Cruz is on the puck. That's Gabe on the puck. Puck is in the corner. Centering pass. Out front. Stopped by the... Oh, shot. Oh, just wide. That was Gabe with a good shot. Good pressure here from the Knights. And Cruz on the forecheck, but the Spartans get some space. They turn behind the net. Go back to the strong side. Looking for the outlet pass, but good pinch from Elias. Keeps the zone. It's a battle at the blue line. And it's going to stay in the way of the Knights. Puck comes into the corner. Here comes the forecheck. Oh, good stick check from the Knights, but the loose puck goes onto the stick of the Spartans, and they're going to break out of the zone. Looking for the starting pass, picked off by Macklin, and this is going to send Cruz and Gabe back into the O zone. They should go for a change. And they'll have a chance to change as that's icing against the Knights. All right, 5-0 in the second period, 12:47 left to go. Mellenberg, Jude, Oakland, Jordan, and Kale on the ice. Puck's dropped. Oh, Mellenberg didn't even have his stick on the ice. Okay, puck comes up to Jude. Jude gets bodied off the puck. Puck gets knocked down top of the circle. Here comes Kale, but he's got pressure on. Kale gets it back, sends it deep into the corner. Jordan's after it. Jordan with a good defensive play. He's turning. He gets pushed off the puck. Puck comes off of Jude. Mellenberg's going to get it. Go, Mellenberg. Game speed. Game speed. Oh, he gets just pushed against the boards, and it'll be something. Offside, maybe. Against the Knights. Puck's dropped. Comes out wide. Nice play there. Oakland picks it up. He's going to go to the center, but Spartans get the loose puck, and they're going to break out of the zone. Nice back check from Mellenberg. He's going to turn, send it back up along the boards. Nice work. Spartans way offside. Braden, go! Braden, your center! Lord. All right, here come the Spartans. Oh, that was fortunate. It was going to be a 3-0 if the puck got through. Puck hits some sticks, and Jordan's going to send it up along the boards, gets out of the zone into the Spartan territory. Jude and Mellenberg on the forecheck. Go to the puck. Oh, my word. Nice pick off there from Kale. Kale's got along the boards. Oakland there too, but the Spartans are going to get the loose puck and turn. Oh, they found on the pass, and that's a good battle here from Kale. Puck comes up to the zone. Spartans cut inside. Joe's there. He shoots. And the Spartans go up high and score above the glove. I don't know why. The Knights are not looking like themselves. But Say Levy, they don't have that tenacious energy they bring to lots of their games. All right, 11-10 left to go in the second period, 6-0. Puck won by the Spartans, who pick it up and take it up the left wing. They cut through the middle. They're offside. They tag up, and they cycle. Somebody go to the puck. Forecheck forces a turnover. Sent up along the boards. Zion's going to pick it up. He's going to have 3 on him. He turns at the blue line, slows down, shoots from blue. Knocked down by the goalie. And, oh boy. Puck is in the corner. Shot at the boards. And Spartans pick up the loose puck, and they're going to come out of the zone. Elias skating backwards, gets beat, and it's 1-0. And they shoot, they score. All right, 7-0 for the Spartans. Knights are letting things happen. All right, 7-0, 10:30 left to go in the second period. Puck is dropped. Max sends it up the left wing. The Spartans are going to get there first. They're going to cycle behind their own net. Forecheck pressure there. They turn and go back to the strong side. They have it beside their own net. Poke check forces a turnover. Shot back in by Zion to the weak side. But the Spartans are going to get there first. Good stop there from the Knights. Can't keep it in the zone, and the puck comes out. And it'll be a 2-on-1. Good back check here from Macklin. Nice work from Macklin to get back and stop that shot from getting off the stick. All right, Elias Macklin on the blue with Harrison, Cruz, and Gabe up top. Spartans send the puck that came to the blue back in. Spartans looking to go through the middle. Picked off here by Smith. Or that's Gabe? No, that was Cruz. Max sends it high along the boards. Cruz trying to go along the boards, but he gets taken down along the boards. Spartans come away with it. Get there! Max sends it back up to the blue, but Spartans keep the zone. They send it into the corner. Centering pass knocked down from Elias. No shot. Able to get off. Macklin with another great defensive play. Can't get it out of the zone. Bouncing puck off some bodies, and it's going to pop out to Gabe. Gabe's got to go. Oh, the puck goes off a stick to the wide open Spartan. And he shoots. He hits the post. And doesn't go in. Puck is brought up to the left wing by Cruz. But Spartans shut that down right away. They force a turnover. They cycle in their own zone, going up along the strong side boards. Good defensive play there from your Knights, Elias and Mac. Oh, puck goes in between Harrison's skates. Oh, no. Puck is bouncing around. Mac gets it out, and Cruz has got to go on your horse. Oh, my gosh. We got to skate. We got to skate. We're not skating. Oh, Gabe beat. Elias beat. Here come the Spartans. They pick weak side, and they score. Not skating. Standing still and trying to get lucky with the poke check. It's ugly. All right, Mellenberg's got to move back to defense now. All right, Jordan's in the circle. Spartans win. They get control. It's a battle. It comes out. Oakland's going to skate onto it. He's going to get into the zone. It's in the corner. Spartans have it. They're trying to send it back up along the strong side, but blocked down. Jude's on the puck. Nice pinch there from Kale. Kale has it in the corner, but it's going to be sent back into the zone. And this is going to be Mellenberg who picks it up. He's going to turn. Look. Yep, look. Good pass to Jordan. Jordan goes into the zone, but the Spartans knock it down. And they're going to pick up the loose puck in the center of their own zone. Nice move there from the Knights, but can't get control. It's a battle. Spartans are going to get there first. Mellenberg's going to pinch it off. Nice work there from Mellenberg. Go! Go! Yeah, here he goes. Mellenberg takes control and flips it in deep. And then pulls back up to the blue line. Spartans looking for the outlet. Nice work there from Kale to knock it down. But this will be, looks like a penalty against Black. Kale's going to get called for body contact, which, of all the things that have happened so far, is the softest call so far. All right. It's pretty soft. But your Knights are going to go down a player. Here come the special teams. 5-on-4 for the next 2 minutes. Kale's in the box. All right, Joe's in the circle. He's got Mac and Elias and Zion on the ice. All right, puck's dropped. It's going to go past the slot to the weak side. Elias is going to get there first, and he's going to get there. He's going to knock it up along the boards. Zion circles. He's going to send it to the weak side. Spartans are going to get there. D makes a move, but a good pressure there. Forces the puck out of the zone. And they're offside. Puck goes to the weak side and far into the corner. Elias is there. Elias sends it back into the corner. Macklin's battling. It's going to come out to the corner. Oh, nice. Oh, good D, but just missed it. And the puck stayed in the right spot for the Spartans to get a shot away. But a big save there. Puck's out of the zone, so they have to tag up. They send it right back in. And to the weak side, Elias is going to get there first, but he's got pressure on. Oh no! He goes down, he blows a tire. Nice D here from the Knights. They send it along. This is Joe. Joe goes up along the boards, can't get it out. Sent back into the corner. Spartans turn. Oh, great poke check from Mac. And the puck comes along the boards. Elias rifles it, but it hits a player. It's knocked down. Centering pass out front. Hits a stick. And this Elias goes to the puck. Nice knockdown there from Joe. Joe's breaking out of the zone. Oh, hand up. Hand up. All right, Elias back on it. No penalty called against Joe breaking out of the zone. Puck hits a stick and goes to the weak side. Max on the puck. Comes up to the ringette line. They turn. Oh, Mac with a great play out of the zone. Sends it all the way down. Eight seconds left in the power penalty kill. Nice work there from the Knights to keep it in the Spartan zone. Spartans turn. Cutting through the middle. Turn and look at the puck. Turn and look at the puck. Turn and look at the puck. Oh, well, that stopped the shot from getting off anywhere. Puck is along the hash marks. Weak side, Braden! Oh, my word. Mellenberg skates onto it. He's going to send it up. That's a penalty. If we're calling soft shit. Shot. Big pad save from the Spartans goalie. Rebound comes into the corner. And the Spartans control. They're going to come out of the zone. Mellenberg, what are you doing? He's way out of position. All right, puck is loose. Oh, my word. Here come the Spartans. Nice save! Rebound! No goal. This is Duquette. He's on the puck. Puck comes up to the high slot. Slap shot. Bouncing puck. Knocked down by Jordan. He finds Cruz. Cruz tries to cut through the middle, but he gets cut off by the Spartans, who enter the zone onside. Poke check from Kale. Stops that, and here comes Zion breaking out of the zone. He turns. He shoots from distance. Bouncing puck through the crease to the weak side. Puck comes up to the blue. Stopped there by Kale. He backhands it right back into the mess. And here come the Spartans. Oh no, Braden Frick blows a tire. Kale with a good back check. Great back check there from Welsh too. Centering pass to the weak side, cut off. And it's going to come up to the blue, kept in, but picked up here by Zion. Zion moves to the left side, up the left wing, enter the zone. He's going to shoot from distance. It's going to go wide. Gabe's going to skate onto it. He sends it back to the middle, but the Spartans are there. They pick it up. They cycle behind their own net to the weak side. They're breaking out of the zone, looking for the cherry-picking center, who's sticking around center. Shot from Cruz. Save from the goalie. Keeps it 7-0. 1:30 left to go in the second period. All right, on the blue, we've got Macklin and Elias. In the circle, we got Cruz, we got Gabe, and we have Harrison. Nico, I think. All right, puck gets smacked forward. Cruz is battling in the circle. He's got Gabe, too. Puck comes to the weak side. Spartans are going to skate onto it. They're going to have speed. There's two cutting to the backside. Oh, my God. Nice defensive work there from the Knights to stop that play from turning into anything more dangerous. It's a battle along the boards. Is it going to stay in, stay out? Who knows? The ref's all over it. Good stick, but the Spartans skate into it to keep possession. Centering pass out in front. Shot wide. It's a battle. Here comes Elias. Elias sends it up to the hash marks on the weak side, but the Spartans pinch and keep it in the zone. Here comes Elias now. He's got it. He's going to try to get it out, but he gets poke checked. And here's Cruz. He tries to turn, but he loses possession, and the puck is loose out in front. Elias kicks it. Nice work there from Elias, and it's out of the zone. Good reach there from Cruz. He's going to split the D. Oh, he almost does, but Elias with the follow-up. He's going to take it into the zone. Whoa, turn the camera. And they're calling offside. All right, here we go into the third period. 7-0 for the Spartans. Good guys, down. All right, 15 minutes on the clock. Yay. All right, puck goes back to D. This is Mellenberg. Mellenberg looking for the pass. Hits CCK, and it's stuck along the boards. Puck comes out to center. Stuck along skates and the boards. Nice work there from CCK. Here comes Jude into the zone. He's got to go. He's got pressure on. Centering pass. Nice work from Jude. Looking for Joe, but Joe can't get a shot away as the Spartans knock it down. And here they come out of the zone. Mellenberg right on him. Nice work from Mellenberg to stop that from turning into anything. He sends it back to the boards up high. Spartans deep pinch and send it in deep. Puck comes to the weak side. Picked up here by the Knights, but the Spartans are on him. Puck deep in the zone. Behind the net, centering pass out front. Nice D. Here, go Mellenberg! Go game speed! Go! Go Mellenberg! Go! What are you waiting for? Oh! What the heck was that? We're calling weak ass penalties. That's absolutely one. Ugh. Puck comes up to the boards. Mellenberg flips it forward. He's got a wide open Jude. Oh, but good D from the Spartans. Go right across the puck. And Spartans dancing their way through the neutral zone. They're offside. I'm hoping that. All right. Okay, hopefully that is. Gonna stop the camera from falling backwards. All right. That was a little too technical. All right, puck is dropped in the neutral zone. Spartans get it. They're gonna try to send it in deep, but the Knights knock it down. Puck is along the boards. It's all over. It's everywhere and nowhere. Here, picked up here by the Knights. They cut through the middle. Oh, they pass it forward, but right to the Spartans, who cycle in their own zone, or in the neutral zone. Send it along the boards. Elias battles. He sends it back to the center, but that'll be offside if they touch the puck. They gotta tag up. I don't know why we're not doing nothing. All right, puck is stuck along the boards and in the ref skates. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Offside against the Spartans. All right, 12:25 left to go in this third period. Score still 7-0 for the Spartans. Good guys down. All right. Puck's dropped. Hit forward by the Knights. Spartans go D to D, and they're going to send it forward. And they get it into the zone. And Macklin's back to get it. He cycles behind the net. He's going to send it up to the hash marks. He's going to find Jordan, who's breaking, but he goes off the boards right to the D, who send it right back. And here comes forecheck pressure, but the Spartans get it up to their forwards. And they're going in deep into the zone. Elias, playing the body, goes down. But the Knights come away with it. And the Spartans go D to D to the weak side. They're going to go back. Picked off here. Here comes a chance for Zion. Zion loses possession. He shoots. Pad save from the Spartans' goal. And they're going to pick it up along the backside of the net. Looking for the pass. They come through the neutral zone. Good D here from the Knights to slow things down. Macklin goes to the puck. Centering pass goes to the weak side. Nobody's on the weak side. Good stick from Zion to stop the shot from being shot. Knocked down here by the D. D turn. They send it back to the hash marks, but the Spartans pinch and send it back behind the net. Puck goes into the corner, gets sent up to the blue line. Bouncing puck, but stays in, and Spartans send it in. This is Elias behind the net. He's got the puck, but he's got 3 on him. Oy. He goes into the corner. Spartans are going to get possession and send it back behind the net. And here's Macklin. Macklin's got pressure on. Picked up here by the Knights. They cycle. They've got some speed. They're going to... Oh, nice outlet pass to Zion, but he misses it. It's going to go right to the goalie, who's going to let it play beside the net. Zion on the puck, but the Spartans D goes past everybody. They've got a wide open center. And they're going to let that one play. Good defense there from the Knights to cut off that opportunity. Puck goes behind the net. Sent along to the hash marks. Picked up here by... where penalty is going to get called. What the 77 going to the box. Oh, both of them. Nope, just one. 77's going to go to the box. Slashing. So, Knights back on special teams. Penalty kill. It's pretty far. Not sure about this spot. All right, defensive zone. Face-off goes up to the blue line, and out of the zone. So Spartans out of their own zone, looking for the outlet pass to the winger. Mellenberger, the nice pinch, keeps the puck out of the zone. Puck gets sent back to the blue line. Here come the Spartans up the left wing. Puck comes through the middle. They get into the zone. Centering pass knocked down. Good D here from the Knights, although they left the weak side wide open. All right, they're in the corner. Spartans turning. They're going to go up to the blue line. Get up there, Mellenberg. Oh, my God. Skate hard. Shot. Wide. Puck goes into the corner. Spartans have it. Looking for the centering pass. Picked off there by the D. D goes off along the boards. Up to center. And here comes Mellenberg. Up along the boards. Come on, Mellenberg. He's going to go through the body. Turn. Look at the puck. Look at the puck. Oh, boy. That's interference. Any way you swipe it. Took out the closest player to the Knights. Good D there. Okay, picked up here. Sent to center. But the Spartans are going to regroup. They're going to cycle in their own zone. And Gabe on the puck. Slows it right down. Stuck in the ref's skates. And icing against the Spartans. "17 seconds left in the penalty kill. Eight minutes left in this game. Score still 7-0. All right, puck's dropped. Won by the Knights. Kept in by Elias. Elias shoots it in, goes off a skate. Stuck in some skates and some sticks. Elias gets it back and he sends it back in and goes down. All right, here come the Spartans behind their own net. They cycle to the weak side. Cut through the middle. Get back. Don't watch it. Nice defensive play there from the Knights to slow things down, but it stays in the zone. Shot from the blue line. Pad save. Rebound comes out wide, and the puck is sent up to the blue line. Blue line sends it back into the corner. Cruz sends it back up to the blue line. Elias tries to get it out. Cannot. Now he does, and here comes Jordan. He gets picked off. Nice work there from Elias to back it up, and they send it in to the zone. Good poke check there from Joe. Joe turns. Wide open. We've got a shot here. Oh no, too many Knights. Too many Knights. Oh no. Oh no. Centering pass to the slot. Bobbled, and Spartans are going to pick it up. Elias tries to poke check, but Macklin comes around for a great defensive play, lifts it up high to the weak side, into the corner. Spartans have it down low, looking for a pass to the weak side, which is wide open. Shot. Goal. Oh my God, and the Spartan parents are using their cowbells. It's 8-0. What are you doing? 6 minutes left to go. All right. Puck's dropped. Spartans get control on the far side. Zion is going to he's going to send it in on net. Goalie knocks it over to the corner. Jude's on the forecheck. Comes out wide. Mellenberg launches it in. Knocked down by the Spartans. Oh my God. What's our defense doing? Brayden. Oh my God. Brayden. Just the laziest defense I've ever seen. All right. Centering pass. Knocked down and wide. Puck is still in the zone. Bouncing puck in the slot. It's a battle. It's going to come out to the Knights, who are going to go up the left wing looking for that pass. Oh no! Zion had a great opportunity but couldn't control that pass. So puck comes back to Kale. Kale sends it up along the boards. Spartans control. They're going to go out wide. Jude's after it. Gets his stick lifted. Mellenberg does a drive-by and doesn't get the puck. Spartans and Knights are just battling in front of the net. It's just, there's nothing much going on. It's just a battle. Okay, forced turnover. Here comes Jude. Jude up the left wing. He gets pushed off the puck, and here comes Zion. Zion looking. Step in, Brayden. Knocked in by Jude, but the Spartans are there, so they're going to cycle around their own net. And they've got, oh my God, there's a turnover right there, but no, nobody was ready. Oh my God, Brayden got beat again. Lord. All right, puck is loose, out in front. Big save. Oh, that's a goal. All right, that's 8-0 for the Spartans. 3 minutes and 45 seconds left to go here. Make it stop. All right, puck is dropped. Spartans win it. Puck comes out to the boards. Cruz and Mac battling for it. Comes up to center. Cruz gets control of the loose puck and comes through the zone. He gets pushed off the puck and kind of speared. No call. All right. To the weak side. The puck goes, and here come the Spartans through the zone. Knocked down by Elias, but oh boy. The defensive shape of the Knights have totally collapsed to be a focus on the puck. All right, here come the Knights. Elias has got some speed. He's going to take on the D. D scoops the puck to the weak side, and Spartans pick it up. They go up the left wing. Gabe is on the puck. Spartans pass everybody. They shoot. Pad save. Centering pass out in front. Nobody's there, so it's gonna slowly crawl up to the blue line. Picked up here by Gabe, who tries to push it through. Same with Cruz. Puck gets thrown to the weak side. Spartans fan on it. Cruz battles in the corner, comes up to the blue line. Here comes Mac. He tries to cut through the middle, but he gets tagged up, and here come the Spartans. They lose the puck. Picked up here by Cruz. Cruz makes a move to the middle. He's got them beat. He shoots. Oh, big save from the Spartans goalie. That was the night's best chance so far. And here come the Spartans up the left wing. They're just skating and beating everybody. Puck comes up to center. But the Spartans are there. Cruz on the forecheck. Good turnover here from Cruz. Nice work there from the forecheck. Puck comes out behind the net. Picked up here by the Spartans. Blue line pinches. Gabe sends it towards the goal. Puck comes out wide. Spartans launch it. That'll be icing against the Spartans. Face off coming into the O-zone. All right, Jordan's in the circle. Puck's dropped. It's in the ref skate. Centering pass. Picked up by the D. Nice pinch there by Kale to stop the puck from getting out of the zone. Spartans, D on it. Jordan, and nice forecheck pressure here from the Knights. Jordan shoots it towards the net, but it goes wide and to the weak side. Joe and Jordan. Good forecheck pressure here. Nice work there from Joe. And Jordan. Oh, they almost got there. Kale's right there to finish off the forecheck pressure. Nice work from the Knights. Joe's going to enter the zone. It'll be offside. Jordan jumped the gun. All right, 19 seconds left in this game. Puck's dropped. Goes to the weak side. Here comes Joe onto it. He cuts through the middle. He makes a nice move. Loose puck comes to Jordan. Jordan's got some space. He's shooting. It's blocked. Rebound out in front. No, knocked down by, Joe with a nice forecheck pressure effort, and that'll be the end of the game. As your Knights go down to the Spartans in the first game of the showcase. All right. Well, this broadcast has been brought to you by F45 Hamptons. Come by for a workout. You'll really love it. We'll see you at the next game tonight, 6:30, where your Knights are taking on the next team on their showcase list. Until then, thanks for tuning in.